Hi everyone, my name is Alexis and welcome to class today. Today is the last class in our 8 Limbs of Yoga series and we are only doing one pose. We are doing Restorative Butterfly. It's one of my favorite poses of all time. So make sure you have all of the props you can get. At the very least, you will need some sort of strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a belt. You will want 2 blocks or books or pillows, and you will want more pillows or a bolster. If you have pillows or a bolster, anything you can use to prop yourself up. I am putting my pillows down on my mat lengthwise, and then you're going to sit in butterfly pose and kind of back your back up until you reach the pillows. We're going to be laying back on the pillows. Then you'll want to take your strap or your belt, or even a scarf or a rope that you can wrap around your low back, and then you'll wrap it around your feet, like I'm doing here in the video. And this can be as tight or as loose as you want it to. You want it to feel comfortable. It's a way to allow your low back to release a little bit, and to help keep your feet in place so you don't have to think about it in this restorative pose where we don't really want to think. And then grab your blocks or your books, or you could use stuffed animals, you can use more pillows here. Place those underneath your knees. And then all you're going to do is lay back on your back and allow gravity to relax onto your body. Restorative yoga inherently is a non-efforting yoga. So I want you to get as comfortable as you can in this pose because we're going to be here for the whole 10 minutes of this class. And like I said at the beginning, this is the last class in our 8 Limbs of Yoga series. And the last limb is Samadhi, which Samadhi generally translated means unity or divine consciousness or becoming one with the rest of the universe. It can also be described as all of the things that we identify ourselves as: friends, parents, partners, daughters, sons, all of those things, and all of the things that define us to other people, our success, the amount of money in our bank accounts, all of those things fade away. And we become sort of aware of this greater consciousness, this greater divinity that we are all a part of. And this is what all of the 7 limbs prior to this lead up to. We work through movement to bring our bodies into a state of calmness. We use our breath to manage our energy. We use pratyahara and dhyana and dharana as ways of pulling our consciousness inward, entering a flow state. And then as we get into that flow state, we become enveloped in samadhi. Now, samadhi is not something we can choose to enter. It happens spontaneously. So if you fall asleep in this class, or you don't reach samadhi at all and you're just laying there wondering, what am I doing here, Alexis? That's okay. All I want you to do is just rest, relax. If you hear noises in the background, come back to your breath. Like we do in meditation, just let it pass. The beautiful thing about samadhi is it's a reminder of where we come from and also where we're going. Samadhi is bliss. It's the reminder that we are inherently bliss. And in a way, samadhi is also the beginning of the 8 limbs of yoga. They're not a step-by-step list. You arrive at samadhi, but then you also work your way back down through the limbs and arrive back at the yama. When you've worked your way to one end, to remembering your bliss state, inherently, again, you start the cycle and move back. And you bring your bliss state with you through the other limbs of yoga back into how you treat yourself and how you treat other people. So I'm going to leave you in silence for most of this class. You can treat this as a meditation. You can treat this as a nap. Whatever you need. Samadhi is not something, like I said, we can just force our way into. It happens spontaneously. So for the next several minutes, just see how much you can open your heart, how much you can relax, and how much you can get in touch with the reminder that ultimately you are bliss. no matter where you are, no matter if you are just waking up from a short nap or if you felt a taste of that bliss or you just meditated. No matter where you are, begin to deepen your breaths. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can come back to your physical body, back to the earth plane. And because we've been in this very relaxing pose where we haven't had to effort at all, come out of it very carefully. I like to scooch my arms in close to my body and use my arms to press myself up into a seated position. You can set the blocks to the side. You can take the belt or the strap off and set that to the side as well. And if it's comfortable, you're more than welcome to just do a little seated cat-cow here, just to wake up the spine. And then when you're ready, inhale the arms down, around, and up overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart center. And then again, it doesn't matter where you went in this short little class. It doesn't matter what you experienced or if you fell asleep. You did great today, and at the very least, you did something really great for your physical body. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May peace be with you. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the present space. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like. I will link the entire 8-limb series below in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe because there is more yoga always coming your way, and we're always exploring fun topics like this. Until next time, have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.